Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Mathemagix JEE. This is question number 5 of the paper 1 of JEE Advanced 2025. It is a multiple choice question. So we have more than one correct options in this problem and the marking scheme is +4 and -2. Partial marking is available. Okay. Let L1 be the line of intersection of the planes given by the equations this. Okay. Let L2 be the line passing through the point P and parallel to L1. Okay. Let M denote the plane given by the equation this. Suppose that the line L2 meets the plane M at the point Q. Okay. Let R be the foot of the perpendicular drawn from P to the plane M. Right. So first we have to determine this L1. Right. This is our primary task. Let's determine this line. So we have these two planes. Okay. Like this, for example. So this will be our line of intersection of these two planes, right? This yellow line. This is our L1, right? Now L2 be the line passing through the point P 2 -1 3 and parallel to L1, right? So we can say that L2 is the line passing through the point and parallel to L1. That means somewhat like this. Let's say, okay, this is our L2. So what will be the direction ratios of this line? The direction ratios will be simply this. Let's say the perpendicular vector to this plane is n1 and perpendicular vector to this plane is n2, right? So n1 and n2 will be, here it will be 2 3 and 1, right? Here it will be 1 2 and 1, right? So simply the direction ratios will be the cross product of these two vectors n1 and n2, right? Because the normal vector to this plane 1, let's say this is plane 1, this is plane 2, right? So plane 1 normal will be like this and plane 2 normal will be like this. Now this line is perpendicular to this n1 and n2 vector, right? That means the direction of this line along this line will be perpendicular to the vectors n1 and n2. So this is the concept. That means the direction ratios, or simply the direction, will be along the vector n1 cross n2, right? So it will be I, j and k. Then if we calculate, this will be 2 3 1 1 2 1, right? So it will be 1, then -1 1, right? This is the direction of this L2 line and it is passing through this point. That means we got the equation of this straight line. Okay, so the equation of the straight line will be L2 R equal to this 2 -1 and 3 plus lambda times the direction. Okay, 1 -1 and 1. So it will be R equal to 2 plus lambda, then -1 minus lambda, 3 plus lambda. Okay, this will be our equation of L2. Now let's see. Let M denote the plane given by the equation 2x plus y minus 2z equal to 6. Suppose that the line L2 meets the plane M at the point Q. Okay, so we have this plane, right? This is our M plane and this line L2 meets this plane somewhere here. Okay, that means we have to determine this coordinate, right? So the general coordinate will look like this on this line, right? Any coordinate on this line L2 will look like this form. So we can say for some lambda this point must lie on this plane M, right? So the equation of the plane is 2x plus y minus 2z equal to 6. That means 2x plus y minus 2z equal to 6. That means we have here, for some lambda, let's say this point lies on this M plane. That means 2 times 2 plus lambda plus -1 minus lambda minus, this will be 2 times 3 plus lambda equal to 6. So from here 4 plus 2 lambda minus 1 minus lambda minus 6 minus 2 lambda equal to 6. That means from here lambda comes out to be -9. So from here lambda comes out to be equal to -9. So we can determine this Q point here. This is the point Q, right? So this Q point will be 2 2 plus lambda, that means minus 7. Then we have minus 1 plus 9, so 8. Then we have 3 minus 9, so minus 6. So if we calculate, let's say some options, PQ is 9 root 3, the length of the line segment. Okay, let us check this. So P was 2 minus 1 and 3, right? So PQ is, this will be under root, this will be 9 square, this will be again 9 square, plus this will be again 9 square, that means 9 root 3, right? So this option will be correct. Now for second option, we need to determine this point R. Okay, so let's determine R be the foot of the perpendicular drawn from P to the plane M, right? So P is this point and M is this plane, right? So the foot of perpendicular in 3D is let's say alpha, beta and gamma. Okay, so then alpha, beta and gamma can be determined through this equation. Alpha minus the x coordinate of P, that is 2, divided by the x component of the normal vector direction to this plane, that means 2, equal to beta plus 1, beta minus of minus 1, right, divided by this is 1, equal to gamma minus, this will be 3, divided by minus 2, equal to minus 1 times, this will be satisfying this plane with this point, that means 2 times 2, 4, minus 1, minus 6, divided by this square, 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square, that means 4 plus 4 plus 1, that is 9, right? So from here, if we calculate, alpha minus 2 by 2 equal to beta plus 1 by 2, sorry 1, equal to gamma minus 3 by 2, equal to, this will be minus of minus 9 divided by 9, that means 1. So in this case, if we calculate this values, sorry, this will be minus here, I think, yeah, then we have alpha minus 2 by 2 equal to 1, that means alpha equal to 4, right? Then beta equal to 0 and gamma equal to 1, right? So R is the point 4, 0 and 1. So if we calculate the distance QR distance will be equal to under root 11 square plus 8 square plus 7 square. So this will be 121 plus 64 plus 49. That means this will be under root 851 plus 49. So 422. Sorry, 23. Right. So this is the QR distance, right? This is not equal to 15. That means we can say option B is not correct. Okay. Then let's check option C. So option C, if we check, we got P point as 2 minus 1 3, and then Q point as this point minus 7 8 and minus 6, R point as 4 comma 0 comma 1, right? Yes. So then if we look into the geometry of the problem, this is the plane M, right? This is the point P and this is the point Q, right? This line is PQ line or the line L2, right? And then this is the foot of perpendicular from this point P to the plane M. Okay, this is the point R. That means if we try to calculate the area of PQR, this will be simply half into this height into base, right? So QR we already calculated, it is equal to under root 234, right? So it will be under root 234 times this height. So height will be simply the perpendicular distance of this point from this plane, right? Or we can directly calculate from here distance PR. So distance PR will be simply under root 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square, right? So this is under root 9, that means 3. So this will be 3 by 2 under root 234, right? So option C is going to be correct. Now let's check option D. The acute angle between the line segments PQ and POR is cos inverse 1 by 2 root 3. Okay. So this angle we have to calculate, right? This theta. So theta, we can write from here that cos theta will be, let us check, cos theta will be this upon this, right? PR upon PQ. So PR upon PQ will give us, this PR is 3 divided by this PQ is, if we calculate, under root 9 square plus 9 square plus 9 square, that means 3 by under root 9 root 3, right? So this will be 1 by 3 root 3. So theta will be cos inverse 1 by 3 root 3, not 2 root 3, right? So this option is not correct. That means our correct option is, in this case, will be option A and option C. So this was a doable question again, but what we have to do is to keep patience while solving such questions, right? This is a lengthy question, but doable one.